Montauk monster.
Welcome to Damn Weird. And in this, I'm going to attempt to organize my collective thoughts on various unusual events and things and people that have occurred and things I've studied. Just a way to organize them here onto YouTube for me. Now we're going to start with some of the easier things, simply because we need kind of a foundation for our studies, for something to look at. These are things that maybe shouldn't exist, but do.
On July 3rd, 2008, Jenna Hammett of Montauk and three friends said they found the creature on July 12th at the Ditchbank Plains Beach, 2 miles east of the district. Her photograph of the creature ran in black and white. A lighthearted article speculated that the creature might be a turtle or some mutant experiment from the Plum Island Animal Disease Center, before noting that the East Hampton Natural Resource Director had already concluded it was a raccoon with its upper jaw missing. The main issue I have about this one is the fact that this one is more of a series of articles than a fact. I'm not saying it's a hoax. It's just that the whole story makes it hard to see it without this pre-designed narrative. This follows with Anna Holmes at Jezebel claimed that a friend's sister saw the monster in Montauk. Holmes then passed it along to fellow Gawker media website Gawker.com, which gave it wide attention on July 29th under the headline, "Dead Monster Washes Ashore in Montauk." Cryptozoologist Lauren Coleman at Cryptomundo first coined the name the Montauk Monster on July 29th, 2008. A good photo of the carcass showing it in right lateral view without any reference for scale surfaced on July 30th. The potential urban legend stature of the Montauk Monster was noted then later by Snopes. It went from conspiracy show to mainstream media overnight, more so on the internet. Paleozoologist Darren Naish, as well as Lauren Coleman and Jeff Corwin, also identified this creature as a raccoon. A graphic expert at the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service noted, "If it is a fake, it's a very good Photoshop job. And the fact that the carcass becomes involved in a sort of marketing campaign for a soft drink hasn't really helped its credibility stakes." Many different carcasses left on any beach seem to be making the rounds, diluting the issue. Here we will stick with the original that was given the title. The rest are their own mysteries. But I feel it did happen. I find the questions relating to the scale based upon a fly upon the image shows it was a lot smaller than most people had initially thought. If you hopefully remember on my Chupacabra episode and the discovery that global warming is affecting species and increasing the cases of mange. I find I mostly agree with the experts, but only because if they are wrong, it's a dog. Both seem equally harmless. The public was more worried about what it was, but the question should have been, why was it dead, and was it safe to be around? The only real reason it seems that the Plum Center got involved in this was because of the article. And if it was there, a dead animal downstream from them, it is their job to bag and tag it. But why hide it? It's not that I want a possibly diseased animal on my beach. And finally, even most of the conspiracy and cryptos agreed that it is of earthly origin with an incredible press agent, is the hinted yet unproven, but not defended against, deaths to animals in the area, including fish. Currently, I find no defining proof, and even the hint of diseases makes me feel all scratchy in the throat. Let's just put it as research on the fact that it was dead, and then the fact more so than what it was. But for me, the search was about the Montauk beast, and I feel satisfied as to what it is. The details of which breed or race of earthly animal it is really doesn't interest me. Thank you.